Welcome, my dear students. It's nice to meet you today. Do you know why? Today we have a final revision. This means you're close to your target. My dear students, to answer the question well and get a full mark, what you must do? The first, read the question well. After that, read the multi-choice. Don't forget, the exam has 2 sections. At the end of the exam, you have essay questions. This means you will write through it. Maybe problem, you must write the law and the steps for essay questions. After that, concentrate for every part for explanation. Are you ready for full mark? I think yeah. Let's go and start. My dear, the first, choose the correct answer from A, B, C, or D. Don't choose any word. You must concentrate for everyone. The first question, when I ask you, all of the following compounds are cyclic. Cyclic. Yes and no, but you must say except. Except it means all of them cyclic, except what? As a beginning, I say number A, C6H12. Number B, you have C6H6. Number C, it means C4H8. After that, for D, do you think C5H12? What is the right answer? Directly we say the good answer, C5H12 is not cyclic. Concentrate. Because it means alkane, normal alkane. The other question, when I tell you the molecule of simplest cycloalkane contain atoms. Cycloalkane. Yes, we know. It means for the first 8 atoms or 9 or 10 or 12. Now, which one is good for cycloalkane? I say I need number of the atoms. Directly we say 9. 9 atoms. After that, when I ask you for this question, functional group, put many lines under the word functional. Functional group for what? Ethonic. Yeah, ethonic acid. So we learned it many times. Acid has a main function. Do you think this function is dash CHO aldehyde, or for the other NH2, it's a amine group, or COOH, carboxylic group? Now, what is the D? I say OH. Directly we say the good answer for this, COOH. Yes, carboxylic group, especially for ethonic acid. But when I say question, as you see, functional group of bicric acid is, do you think bicric acid as ethonic? I don't think so. The functional group is changed. Yes, why not? Let's see the multi-choice. For the first, dash CHO, aldehyde, or the same amine group in H2, or I say carboxylic group, COOH. Now, you have lost one. Do you think what this? OH. Ask yourself what you have. Functional for bicric. Directly, the choose is here. OH, hydroxyl group. You remember, this is bicric because the bicric depend on OH and 3 nitro NO2. Benzene ring, OH. After that, for ortho, para, you have different NO2. My dear, what about to fly to this question? He tell me degree of dissociation equal 1. In degree of what? Dissociation. Do you know what this means? It's alpha. When I say alpha equal 1, yes, this it means maybe a strong monoprotic acid or strong diprotic acid or weak monoprotic acid or weak diprotic acid. My dear students, which one is suitable to make alpha equal 1? Yes, I know we have strong monoprotic acid according to ionization for this acid, because strong acid completely ionized. It's a good question. What about to get this? When I ask you, each pair of the following pairs of compound is considered as isomer, except, don't forget, when I say isomer, it means same, yes, same structure, no different structure, but same molecular formula. Let's see the first choice. He give me propanol and isopropanol. Number B, we have hexene and cyclohexane. Number C, you have pentane and cyclopentane. Number D, you have ethanol and dimethyl ether. Now, do you think which one? Make a structure formula for each one. After that, calculate the number of carbon and hydrogen and oxygen. If they are similar, this it means isomer. So the good answer will be pentane and cyclopentane. You know, my dear, it's easy. Let's go to the other question. Which of the following pairs is considered as isomer? Also, yes, we have for the first C2H2O, C2H2. Do you know what this means? It's ether. Why we say it's ether? Because we have O between the two alkyl group. And CH2 bond CH2OH. What this mean? Alcohol. You have alcohol and ether. Do you think they are isomer? Or when I say CH2 bond CH2 bond C2H2 and CH2, do you think this what? This isomer? Try to calculate the number of C and the number of H. Another question, when I say I have a group HCOO, C2H2 and C2H2CHO, or for last one, when I say CH2CO, CH2, 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 CHO. Now, the good answer, yes, last one. You see, the number of the carbon and the hydrogen equal for the both compound. The other question, when I give you this, the acid, which has an effect on FeCl3, it means iron 3 chloride solution is. What this acid about? I can say the acid is for number A, acetic, or formic acid, or number C, lactic acid, or number D, salicylic acid. Ask yourself what you have. I have FeCl3. It's a good answer, I know it. Salicylic acid. You know, not any acid has this effect except salicylic acid. After that, what about this question? The functional group of carbolic acid is base. Carbolic acid, ask yourself, what's it mean? Carbolic acid, it means phenol. Now, what is the function group of phenol or carbolic acid? I can say for number A, CHO, aldehyde, or CNH2, amine group, or number C, COOH, carboxylic group, or last one, OH hydroxyl. Acid, directly we know it's a carboxylic group, but this not mean acid. It's a carbolic acid. It means phenol. Yes, a type of alcohol. So the good answer here, OH. This is an important functional group for this acid. You know it? Don't forget. Carbolic acid, phenol. Let's go and see. I have now glucose and fructose. What this mean? Glucose, yes, I know, C6H12O6. Fructose, the same, C6H12O6. What is the difference? Glucose has aldehyde group for carbonyl number 1. Fructose has C double bond O for carbon number 2. Yes, I know. The good answer can be acids. They are acids, or they are isomer, or they are polymerized, or they are esters. Now, I said the same molecular C6H12O6 for both. So the answer here must be isomer. Same molecular formula, different in structure formula. Good question. What about to get this question? This question is easy. Aspirin and marooch oil are considered as aspirin and marooch. Yes, we know both of them. Number A, ketones or carboxylic acid, or phenol, or both of them are esters. Do you think what is the good answer? Yes, we know they are esters. Do you know why? Because the reaction between good organic acid and alcohol. I know alcohol, it means here alkan, aliphatic, and acids for aromatic, but both are what? Organic acid. And alcohol give me ester and water. So aspirin and marooch oil, both of them esters. What about to fly to this question? Space are considered as product of condensation, polymerization, reaction. Condensation, polymerization. Yes. For the first one, number E, lactic and citric acids, or dacron and bakelite. Or number C, we have Teflon and dacron. Or good, we have ethyl acetate and methyl propanoate. Yes, my dear, what you need? I need polymerization. Yes, we know condensation, polymerization. Yes, dacron. Dacron and bakelite, both of them condensation, polymerization. Dacron, bakelite. Let's go to this question. What is considered as phenols? Phenols, yes, we know. Phenols, it means glycerol and glycine, or number B, dacron and bakelite, or number C, catechol and pyrogalol, or for last one, acetic acid and salicylic. I need phenol. Phenol, it means the main function group for phenol, OH. So I say catechol and pyrogalol because both are alcohol. It's easy to understand this question. What about this question? He tell me I have an acid. The value of the electromotive force for the following cells, E cells, equal. Look at this. I have here number. The first one, you have E 0.80. The other one, 0.34. Good. What you need? I need here EMF. What you tell me? You make a minus 0.8 volt minus 0.34 volt, or both of them make a plus by 2, 0.34 volt plus 2 by 0.8 volts, or I have here 0.3 volts minus 0.8, the opposite. Number A opposite number C. There is big difference. And another one here for number D, 4 volts minus 2 by 0.8 volts. What I do? I say the answer must be 0.8 volts minus, good, 0.34. Why? To make a difference for the potential for this cell. Another question, which one of the following process look like galvanization process? Look like, yes, maybe the same. What you have, I have here for number A, look, plating iron rod with tin, or number B, welding of the copper pipes with lead, or number C, connecting of magnesium electrode with iron pipe, or number D, covering copper pipes with a layer of epoxy. Now, I need look like galvanization. Galvanization, it means covering iron with zinc. Look like what? It's look like welding of the copper pipe with what? With lead to protect them from rusting. You know, this the same as galvanization. My dear, look at this figure. Yes, I know, I have a cell now. What about the cell? The following figure shows a battery which give an electric current, produce bubbles in the two test tube. You have a battery, make different bubbles. What you need? The question here, number one, which of the following best show that investigation result in chemical change? You must know, number A, liquid condenses on a cold glass rod when a gas from the test tube on the left is released, or number B, when I say a gas probe indicates that the water in beaker contain dissolving nitrogen and oxygen, or another one, number C, a burning wood splint placed above the mouth of the test tube on the right glows brighter when some gases is released from the test tube, or for last one, the temperature of the wire connected to the battery increase. The gases for two test tubes. Yes, this it means a burning splint placed above the mouth of test tube. What happened? This make glows brighter. It means more shiny when some gases is released from test tube. Concentrate for the figure and take care from the name of these gases. My dear students, when I tell you I have a question very important, the standard reduction. Put lines under the word standard. Standard reduction potential of hydrogen in fuel cell equal space volt. Equal what? Yes, I know. I say maybe 0.83 or maybe negative 0.83 or 0 or last one 0.4. Standard, yes, the standard here is constant for this cell fuel. It means negative 0.83. You know, after that, if you don't know this question, fly to the booklets for definitions and the different questions which you have. You have a booklet, you know. Try to back to this booklet. Let's go. The question, which one of the following sentence is wrong? Look at this. I need the wrong, not the right one. The first one, half oxidation and reaction occur in electrode in the electric cell. Half oxidation and reduction. This number A. Number B, the reaction in all electric cell involve oxidation and reduction. Or number C, all galvanic cells require an electric current to start non-spontaneous chemical reaction. Or number D, the reduction occur at cathode. My dear, which one suitable to be wrong is not right sentence? Yes, the wrong one, all galvanic cells require electric current. Why? Because the galvanic cells change chemical to electric, not electric. So all galvanic cell require an electric current to start non-spontaneous. It's a wrong sentence. What about to the other question? The following reaction occurs in galvanic cell. Cu positive 2 plus Cd cadmium solid. Cu aqueous, cadmium solid. Give what you have, Cu only solid, and the cadmium becomes aqueous. You know, after that, for number 2, which of the following sentence describe direction of electrons and nitrate ion? Direction of electron. Yes, look at this. I have here for the first choice, nitrate ions moves to Cd half cell and the electron to Cd electrode. Cd, it means the cadmium. Number B, nitrate ions move to copper half cell and the electron to cadmium electrode. Or number C, nitrate ions moves to cadmium half cell and the electrons to copper electrode. Or for last one, nitrate ions move to copper half cell and the electron to copper electrode. You want to know? Yes, we know. Nitrate ions move to cadmium half cells. Nitrate, yes, travel to cadmium. In this case, it means electrons of copper collected in copper electrode. Number C. We have a question. This question tell me Pt, platinum, hydrogen, 1 atmospheric pressure. The other slash 2H positive 1 mole liter. Do you think what this mean? I say number 1, pressure of the hydrogen gas equal 1 atmospheric pressure. Do you think that's right? Yes. After that, I have here concentration of hydrogen. In this case, it means what? Concentration of hydrogen ion. Also, I say equal what? Equal 1 molar PtH2. 1 atmospheric pressure, 1 mole per liter. Yes, this is meaning pressure and concentration. My lover, when I give you this question, what is the symbol X refer to and what's its rule? X, you see the symbol X. Salt bridges for the figure. Salt bridges, the rule of salt bridges. Yes, it means neutralize excess cations in the anode half cell. Also, neutralization exists anions in the cathode half cell. Salt bridge, don't forget. You must know after that. I have another question. Connecting between the solution of the two half cells indirectly complete circulation of electricity. Do you think what this means? I say, is magnesium cathode here or anode? Magnesium cathode or anode in this cell? Explain your answer. I say, in the case for the last figure, magnesium is anode, since voltmeter reading expressing the EMF is a positive value, and because the potential of the hydrogen is 0, so the positive value is the oxidation potential of magnesium, positive 2.36 volts. Calculate the number of the moles of the water of crystallization in the sample of hydrated magnesium sulfate. If it contains 62.26% of the mass of crystallized water. Now, MgSO4.XH2O. I need to find X. How many mole of the water? What you must do? This it means I divide this compound into two sections. Mg positive 2 plus H2. After that, I suppose that MgSO4.XH2 100%. After that, Mg equal what? Nothing. I don't know it. What about H2? I say 62.26%. Now, after that, I get this point. Percent of MgSO4 equal what? 100 minus 62.26. Why? To find the MgSO4 alone. You know, you have a big compound divided into water and the substance. I get this substance, solid substance, make a minus to find its mass. I say the mass here equal 37.74%. Now I have MgSO4. What you do after that? I say now molar mass of magnesium sulfate equal 24 plus 32 plus 16 by 4 or 4 by 16. Directly what you have? I have here 120. Magnesium sulfate 120 by its molar mass. After that, what you need? I need molar mass of water. It's easy. I say 2 by 1 plus 16. You understand what I do? I calculate the molar mass of solid and I calculate the molar mass of the water. After that, I have here what? 18 grams. Now, I make this shape. Number of water moles of crystallization equal 1 mole MgSO4. It means X moles of water. This it means 120 gram magnesium sulfate, its molar mass equal what? X 18 gram. You know, after that, 37.74% for the solid magnesium sulfate equal what? Equal 62.26%. My dear, what you do after that? Cross multiplication. Number of moles of the water of crystallization X equal. Look, my dear, 62.26 by 120. All of them over 37.74 by 18. Do you think what is the answer? The answer will be good. 10.998, it means approximately 11 mole. This it means I have magnesium sulfate and 11 moles of water. My lover, we arrived to the end of the episode. You must concentrate well, especially for problems. Don't forget, problems can be found in essay questions. Take care and concentrate. Read well. Don't forget you have booklet contain some definitions and equations, figure for chemistry. You know, this small booklet, very important. Use it for some questions, not for all. My dear student, I hope to see you in university. I hope that. See you soon. Thank you and goodbye.